Whenever you're ripping a board to width, meaning cutting it along its length, you often end up with rough saw blade marks on the edge. So you have to sand those off. Now, how you can do it? You can use a power tool, but a power tool is usually too aggressive and it's hard to balance it on that narrow edge. So a lot of people will just hand sand it or use a sanding block. But you have the same problem. If you try sanding it with a block, there's nothing to keep it square on the edge, and it's really easy to either bevel it slightly or to round over a corner. So here's the trick. Use 2 pieces of wood. Use the 3/4 inch plywood as the sanding block, only put the sandpaper on the edge, like that. Fold it over the edge so you have a 3/4 inch wide sanding surface, same width as the thickness of this board. Then take the 1/4 inch plywood piece, which is cut maybe 1.5 or 2 inches longer than the plywood sanding block. And now, when you hold those together on the edge, you can see the thin piece of plywood rides against the face of the board, holding these 2 surfaces at a perfect 90-degree angle for a nice square sanding surface.
Simple Solutions is brought to you by Type Bond, the pro's advantage.